Hi smart marketers, today I'm going to show you this Stripe payment tracking. If I show you this attribution model, this attribution model is quite unusual. If you look at here, from the advertisement, my client runs ad on the Meta. So from the ad, traffic are brought on these messages. So in the messages, he shares this link, Calendly link, and thus a meeting is booked. And in the meeting, if everything is okay, then this Stripe payment link is shared. And in this way, this payment is made. There is no use of website. So we don't get any FB click ID. So there is no FBC or FBP. So without the click ID, so this is not a smart or a standard tracking, but this is the attribution model my client uses. So I had to track this one, and to track this one I used Zapier, and to connect Zapier with this Stripe, I had to create this API keys. So in this Stripe, you can use this test mode. So when you toggle on this test mode, so the test mode will be on, and you can create any payment links or any products or anything, you can make any payments. So everything will be test payments, or so that is just on the on this test mode. So this will not affect this live account. But I didn't do that. I worked on this live account. What I did, I went to this API keys and created API keys. And if you look to this one, this webhooks, when I set up this tracking with GTM, server GTM, then we need to create these webhooks. So by these webhooks, we have to link server GTM and everything. But for Zapier, I don't need these webhooks. So we have to go to this API keys, and here you will find these restricted keys. If you want to give limited access to I mean a few numbers of events, so you have to create this restricted keys. Otherwise, you have to create this secret key, which will give overall to the all events access will be given. So and this secret key you have to reveal for the first time. Once you reveal, you have to save that one in any locker or in any safe location, because you will not get it, you cannot retrieve it from this Stripe for the second time. That's why you have to save it in any safe location. Once you forget this secret key, you have to create it again. So that's an hassle, and for the that's why you have to save this one. And I have already revealed it and saved it, and also linked it to the Zapier. I'll show it there. When you will use this test mode, you will have a test secret key here, and you have to use that secret key in the Zapier in the same way. So I have just used this secret key, and let me go to the Zapier. So I have created these two Zaps. This is for Stripe and this is for Calendly, and let me show you this one. So this Stripe, let me edit this one. So this is the trigger, this Stripe. So if I come to this setup, so you have to select here this Stripe and this checkout session completed, and we have to select here the account. When you will go to select this account, this Stripe account, then you have to use that API secret key. After you do this, you have to click on this continue, and you'll come in this configuration, and then we can check it by this test. So if I show you this code, I had to use this code for splitting the name, because the Stripe provides us the full name, not the name separately, like the first name or the last name. So I had to use this JavaScript code here for this, I mean, to split the name. So by this code, I have just got the first name and last name, and then I had to use this code. So we know that Meta doesn't receive any raw users data. So to send users data, we have to hash those data. So this email, this is user data, and this first name, last name. So I just hashed them with this code, and then in this Facebook conversions API, this one, this is for the actions, and if I show you, so I had selected this one, purchase event, and you have to link this account, and then just next is this, you have to select this source, and this business account pixel, and you have to provide this time, event time. So if you don't provide anything here, so when this zap will be triggered, that time will be passed. If you want the real time of the transaction, then you have to provide here this time dynamically. And then this source URL is very important for Meta, for any ads platform. If you don't put it here, there will be warning or error in the advertisement platform. So we have to send this parameter, and this is test code, and this is very important. If we want that our event, this purchase event, is used in the optimization of advertisement, then we have to click on this one, this false. That's it. If we click on this, this will not be used in optimization, only you will find it in the reporting. And then all other parameters like email, so we don't have phone number, so first name, last name, so everything is this hashed format. So whatever you have to place here, and most importantly the value. So you have to place here the value and the currency. These are most important. So thus then if I click here, then we can test it. I have already tested. Let me go to this Meta. So in Meta I have tested. If I show you, so this one with this URL, this is being passed. So this is very important, this URL, and then this value, currency, and all this user data. So this is being tracked quite smoothly. And if I go to this one, this Calendly, so I had done this. So at first you have to put this trigger Calendly and this invitee created, and then this splitting, you have to split the name, and then this hashing, and in the Facebook, so you have to send it as lead. So that's the thing. And if I show you this, so this one, this lead, so this Calendly URL, this is being passed, and all other parameters. So when someone fills up the Calendly form, I mean during the booking, so they just provide these parameters, email and their names. So that's why we have limited information parameters for this event. So this is how I have set up this tracking. If you need any tracking related to Stripe, whether you use Zapier or server GTM, so please contact me. I can totally help you in this tracking. Thank you.